Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Chance! They've scored! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's been levered clear. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Mbappe. Albert Ferrer stands tall and stands strong.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mbappe, he's through and this looks dangerous. And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Have their second corner now. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And they can counter here. And he's on a charge. He's got away. And that is expertly dealt with.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Traoré looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! Goal! Palmer! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Palmer get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso. Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. And he's found a way past, and the shot! That's a decent clearance. Traoré.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a good run down the left. Tchouaméni played long and they could be in here. Oh, good spread. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now that's well seen too. And it's De Bruyne. Kvaratskhelia! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Parma take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Some good work on the right flank here. Shapes to shoot! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Parma can counter promptly here. De Ligt. And the counter is on. Romario. Rodrigo. De Ligt gets a foot in here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kvaratskhelia bops him off it and wins back the ball. And the half-time whistle goes.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Rodrigo.
And we are underway again.
Number 8.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Haaland! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Guangdong United get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Romario. Guangdong United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Xavi Alonso, spread out to the left, finds himself unceremoniously floored. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he cuts out the supply. Forwards and with intent. Haaland. He's in a great position.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tchouaméni. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Romario. Romario driving. Now the finish! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And he's gone searching crossfield. That's the throw. Roberto Carlos. And it's from Mario. Xabi Alonso. De Ligt with a fine tackle. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance to break. And that interception was most necessary. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a great ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Muangthong United presented with a golden opportunity here.
Field, number 14.
So having trailed, this to go ahead.
Coming on to replace him is number 21.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Muangthong United go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Decent hit! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. He's had a shot! He scored! And they're back in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So there's going to be another change here.
Coming on
He
the
got amongst the
field
goals
is
here, and now he takes his
15.
leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
He is through here. Played into space out wide. Header! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Number 9.
And out to safety. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Diaby. De Bruyne. De Jong. And the pass is intercepted.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Davis. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's De Bruyne.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Moved forward and quickly so. De Bruyne. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Played out to the left flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And there goes the final whistle. Guangdong United winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Mbappe! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps, and we aren't even talking about his assists. His record of direct goal involvement is quite phenomenal.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Mohamed Salah, they've got to be quick to recover this. So what can they make of this? Driving forward. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. For Romario. Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Puyol cuts out the pass. That's a little off target.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Correa looks to get on the end of this. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's burst through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's had it nicked away. Looking tidy in possession. And Romario! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Guangdong United take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here, and the shot's on here. He's got the shot away! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Guangdong United presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Guangdong United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pavard. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Correa. Forwards and with intent.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Correa. And he's surging through. Makaleli. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Guangdong United find a position of real strength now. Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp.
2 added minutes has
Son
been
Heung-min
indicated.
gets his pass away. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Correa now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Guangdong United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. Bruno Fernandes. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Son Heung-min. And it's Ronaldinho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pass is just off target. Pavard. Some resolute
The
defending
attendance
there.
for this match was 71,550.
And here's Correa. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Pedri.
Number 22, Correa. Coming on the field, number
Romario.
9, number
It's a
25,
great ball. Great
Vinicius
hit.
Junior.
Another chance.
Substitution.
Baresi has been caught there. It's a foul. Bellingham. Pedri. Lovely feet. And Romario! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. David Villa. Bellingham. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking for options for movement. Romario. Good spot, he's seen the run. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's played him through. He's beaten the offside trap. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Romario already with 2 goals under his belt. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Number 10, Mbappe. Number 7, coming on the field, number 17, Erling Haaland. Number 15, Frenkie de Jong.
Xavi Alonso. Rodrigo aimed beyond the defence. Rodrigo just skips past his man.
2 added minutes has been
No
indicated.
foul, says the referee.
That's alert and sharp and
Has a shot! Chance, but it's gone begging. And that will be the final act. Muangthong United were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A